Okay, I'm on page 121. What page are you on?
121.
Let's read. Lilia's aunt plays in a mariachi band. The band has 2 trumpets. There are 3 times as many violins as trumpets. How many violins does the band have? Okay, let's start with our cube strategy. So we're circling the number clues. The band has 2 trumpets. The word T-I-M-E-S actually just means this symbol, 3 times. Okay? So I'm not going to circle it because I wrote that, but I'll circle the whole thing. As trumpets, how many violins does the band have? Let's underline the question. How many violins does the band have? Okay, so we're going to draw a model first so that makes sense to us. The band has 2 trumpets. Okay? And whenever it has the 3 T-I-M-E-X, I know that that means I draw that many more boxes out in my model. So I did 3 times out. Get a lender pencil, please. Okay? All right, so I know that this one is 2 and this one is 3 times 2. So that would be, what's 3 times 2, Hank? 6. How many violins does the band have? And if I circle, let's box in keywords. So I need to box in what I'm going to label my answer as. So I would put 6 violins. Answers the question. I could put a little 6 over here if that helps me understand what I'm doing. Okay? Awesome. Turn the page. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go down and look at the bar model on number 2. Read with me, how does the bar model at the right show 5 times as many? Write an equation with the unknown to match the bar model. So remember I gave you this hint. Whenever it has T-I-M-E-S, that would be a 5x. And whatever number is next to T-I-M-E-S in your math book, that's how I know how many boxes to draw. So the 5 boxes are there. So I know that that piece of information is done in my equation. So I'm doing 5 times something equals, here's the arrow. I'm going to actually make my question mark right there so it matches. Okay? I'm trying to find what lives there. Look at my equation. What number haven't I accounted for yet that the author gave you? Abel? What is inside that box?
2.
Bless you. What's 5 times 2, Christina? 10. What does she say, class? 10. Write an equation with the unknown to match the bar model. Okay, so for every 2 wins, the team has 5 times as many losses. Oh, they need to have some extra practices. Turn the page. We're on 3. Okay, this girl's name looks like it's Maria Camaria. Camaria. Let's go with Chance. Camara. I like Camara. Or Camaria. That's what Hank says. All right, let's read. Camara is learning to code computer games. She codes a game so there are always 3 times as many jellyfish as sharks. There are 6 sharks. How many jellyfish are there? Draw the model. Before we do that, though, let's write out information and circle it using our cubes, which is to circle the number clues, underline the question, and box in what I'm going to label it as. I draw the first part of my model, which is one box. Which number goes inside that box, Abby? No, the number next to TIMES is how many boxes I'm going to draw out. You guys have got to remember that. You cannot invert those two numbers. What goes in the box, Abby? 6 sharks. And there are 3 times as many jellyfish as there are sharks. Write the equation. 3 times, and that's right, just exactly the same thing as writing this, 3 times 6. Can you see the difference? I always try and keep mine in the exact order that the book gives them to me so I don't make a mistake. 3 times 6 is what, Caleb? 18. And what do I label it? 18 what? Thank you. So at the bottom it says show your work. This is showing your work right here. Because somebody would have just done this really fast and been done. And then you would have to draw the model down here. But we drew the model as we were working through the problem. Okay? Oh, we're already done.